Hi, my name is Claire Martin, and for the past semester, I've been researching sex trafficking and its influence and importance in the world today. If you haven't heard of it before, the U.S. government stated in 2000 that sex trafficking is anyone induced to perform a sex act through force, fraud, or coercion is a victim of sex trafficking. Sex trafficking is huge. People do not know this, but almost 700,000 to 2 million people are trafficked across international borders a year. 80% of these people are female, and 70% are trafficked specifically for sex. I was going to talk to you about how the police and law enforcement aren't doing their job when it comes to stopping sex trafficking in the United States, which is another reason why I think they don't talk about it in the media, is because they aren't doing a very good job. Of the 50,000 women and children who are trafficked into the United States a year, there were only 389 confirmed sex trafficking cases from the years 2008 to 2010. 50,389. Like, can you see the huge gap? And of that, only 144 arrests were made. So I think that the government's a little bit embarrassed of those numbers. So they don't really want to talk about that in the media, how huge sex trafficking is and how very little they're doing to combat it. So right before I made this video, I was talking on the phone with my friend Tess, and I was telling her about what I was doing with this project and how I was talking about sex trafficking and how little it is portrayed in the media. And she brought up a project she did last semester on prostitution and sounded a bit confused when I said they weren't the same thing. And she was wondering why, and I said, well, sex trafficking is completely different because prostitutes are willingly having sex with their customers while sex trafficking victims are being Andrea, a girl who was in captivity in a sex ring since she was 4 years old, was trafficked for 12 years from city to city across borders so often that by the end of it all, she couldn't even remember her own name. What I've come to realize about sex trafficking in the media is that it's almost non-existent. From what I've read about sex trafficking, there are lots of scholarly journals and laws and important people talking about it, but these people and their research isn't spread out and shown to the rest of the world. It's just, if people in the United States were more educated about sex trafficking and the media decided to inform us and tell us what was important to know about it, then people would be more likely to spot predators and prevent themselves from becoming victims. A lot of what preventing sex trafficking has to do with is knowing what to look for. If you're from a foreign country and you're trying to move to a bigger country to make money, create a new life for yourself, those are the kinds of people that sex traffickers are looking for. You're a prime target because they're looking for young girls who will do anything to move away to a different country, and they often promise them jobs in modeling and nannying, waitressing in Paris, in the United States, in England. And if you go along with these people, they will take you into the sex trafficking rings. You just have to be aware of what these people are doing instead of just being willing to go with anybody to get a better job somewhere. So try to make your way yourself, save up some money where you are, and just move on your own, because you never know what you could be getting yourself into. But sex trafficking doesn't just happen to girls who are looking for a job in a different country. It also happens to people that are just kidnapped. So just a lot of what you need to do is just common sense. To avoid being trapped. Be on your guard at all times. Don't walk around your town at night alone. Take a friend. Just be on your guard. Carry pepper spray. Be aware of your surroundings and listen to your intuition. And I think that's important. Thanks for watching my video. I hope everyone is a little bit more informed on sex trafficking and what it actually is. And I hope that you do more to inform yourself and do some research and learn about what this huge issue really is, and let's help get it out there. Thanks.